Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a special night's racing with Jimmy Codger, and in partnership with SHP Motorsports. This is a special event that we've organised. It's not a usual night's racing on a Tuesday night. We don't. It's on a Saturday, but that's because our friends over in the States, it works better for them with the time difference and everything. So, what you're seeing tonight, this is a first stream. This is a promotional video, which I will that's basically been put together by the crew at SHP Motorsports. I can't begin to thank them enough. And joining me in the commentary box tonight is Bloody Viper, who, let's just call him Chief, over at the SHP Motorsports. And we also joining us is Monji Deathclock, who is the Motorsports Director. Are you there, guys?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Fantastic. Hey, hey. So I will now... Bloody and Monji are going to, between them, they're going to give you a bit of an insight into what went into this. And I won't jabber anymore. I will hand the airways over to you. Over to you guys.
Well, of course, I just want to say thanks to everyone over at CCR for having us and everything. And, we appreciate you guys, of course, big time. It's really great when two communities can come together, of course, under the same roof, so to speak, and really share our passion for racing. I mean, that's truly special, priceless, almost indeed. Of course, big thanks to everyone, of course, over at the SHP as well, for being a big part of this as well. And then, of course, my motorsports director, Manji here, great guy, of course, has done a fantastic job within the SHP Motorsports division, bringing a lot of this together, including this trailer that we have for you guys, to kind of really just, I guess, kick it off, so to speak. Manji, why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
Oh geez, where do I start? Thank you for buttering me up like that. It makes me feel warm and cozy inside. I'd like to reiterate, thanks everyone for having us here today. This is actually the first time in a long time I've ever done anything like this, so it's definitely a unique experience to come back out and join up with another crew and to have ourselves a grand old race here on Cirque du Spa. So I'll go over just a little bit with our motorsports series. So I mean, it was originally started by one of our senior members, Fathead. I would participate in it every once in a while and just enjoy the races. But once real life took over for him, I kind of just put my hand up. I'm like, I'll take over from here, check it out. And then sure enough, I mean, the gear started turning, the smoke started billowing out the ears, and then we started developing new ideas, new concepts, ran everything by Chief. We always bounce ideas back and forth, and then that's what made our motorsports league the way it is today. And we have a whole season worth of racing, tracked with points. We have a whole playoff set up. We have everything waiting for us for the year schedule. So that's pretty fun there. And then with the gentleman at CCR. So one day Fathead comes up to me, he's like, hey, I found this group of guys who are really cool, and they're a lot like us in terms of motorsports. I'm like, all right, cool, send them our way. And that's how I met James over here. I met a lot of the CCR guys through James. James came up to me one day with the idea of like, hey, we should do a video. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do a video. Because I was already in the midst of producing videos for the motorsports series. And then I was like, okay, give me some time. I went on YouTube, picked out some soundtracks. I got the usage rights from the creator of the music, and then we started going through storyboarding, shooting, planning, everything you could think of that comes to making a semi-professional video. We had to take our time with it and really put care into the product that we were throwing out there. And once everything was finalized, said and done, all the right eyes got views on it, and I mean, so far I could just say it's probably one of the best videos I've made yet so far.
Is that the cue? Shall I press play? I
I
think
believe
I
so.
think the
Yeah, yeah.
guys are all going to be sitting on the edge of the seats waiting for this.
For sure,
Give
and
it,
of course,
give
at
us
the
a
end of the
countdown. Give us a countdown in
uh,
your best southern accent, bloody.
and of course, and of course, at the end of the trailer, closer to the end, we got a bit of a surprise, that we threw in or whatever, and we hope you guys like it. Nothing too special, but something kind of cool. So, all right, so countdown coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, dude.
Enjoy. Oh, well, I can't begin to thank these guys. Oh, I've left it on the screen. I tell you what, I had a lump in my throat, and I'm not going to lie. Uh, Blown away by that, guys. Leave this on this.
That was fun.
Yeah, leave this on this screen. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at the effort they've gone to, and I don't know whether to refer to you tonight, Bloody, as chief or captain. I don't know whether that's a lower rank in SHP, but captain. I will highlight this. If you notice on the bottom of the screen here, it says flyover performed by Bloody Viper Pilot 1. Pilot. I'm going to hand over to Monji briefly. This was a flyover superimposed. I'm not going to do it justice. Monji, please take over.
Okay, so yes, we had a really good idea because Chief is very frequent on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the concept came up as, hey, let's do a flyover over Daytona. It's a nice wide track. You have a good line of sight. So I started racking through ideas. I'm like, okay, how can we make this happen? I originally thought we were going to use Adobe After Effects or some other crazy program like that, but then I started playing around with Share Factory a little bit, and I realized it has its own green screen function. So I told the gentleman, okay, just get me footage of a flyover. I'll do the rest from there. I got the footage of the flyover from Microsoft Flight Simulator at Daytona. I would stitch in stickers on the video in a solid blue color to map out all the surroundings and kind of just block out the lower half so that way it just looks like it's pure sky. Use the green screen function to cut out all the blue so the jet stayed, and then superimposed it on a panned recording of Daytona that was moved in the same sweep as the Microsoft Flight Sim footage, and that's what made the two pieces line up and look natural like that.
Absolute
And of
legend.
course, that's all the reason as to why he's the editor in chief over at the SHP.
Sorry,
There's no doubt
I've
about
just
that.
seen a comment in the chat here. Enzo saying race is delayed due to weather. um, right, as we know, the procedure now. I'm gonna end this stream here, and then I'm gonna reopen because I can't trans. I'm gonna use a drifting term. I can't transition. You like that?
James, if I may, 10 more seconds real quick. Guys,
Cool.
if you like good cinematic mixes, remixes, soundtrack, stuff like that, you see the soundtrack composed by Kara May, his Instagram, his Spotify, his YouTube. Give that dude a check out. He was so graceful letting me use his tracks. Very nice fellow. I had a pleasant conversation with him, and I'm going to be sending him this video too to show him, the work that his music is getting involved in, and hopefully he loves it. I'm sure he will.
Oh,
For
Yeah,
sure.
go,
Yeah.
go give his
fantastic.
channel a like. Go check it out, man. You'll love it.
All the details are there. So we'll speak more about this, obviously. It'll give me a chance to recompose myself after having a lump in my throat for the past 5 minutes. So I'm going to end this stream here, and then I'll reopen GT7 with the main lobby, and see you all there. So catch you on the other side. Take care, guys.
Absolutely.